I have had these polygels in my closet for literally years. I didn't want to use them before there because they're kind of like see-through for like, using for regular dual forms. But I think they would be perfect for some little jelly flowers. So I am going to get some base coat on my nails here and then we will get into it. I'm going to clean all the oils off of my nails. I'm not sure if the base coat is completely necessary, but I think it'll be good to just make sure that the polygel kind of sticks to these soft gel tips. Because there's always, like, when you mix products, like sometimes it could just, pop off. But this will just make sure that they're on there pretty nice and secure. All right, so I'm not exactly sure what kind of flowers I want to do. I'm thinking for sure like a sunflower. I'm not quite sure what I want to do for the rest of them. I have a lot of purples, so I think maybe like yellow and purple would be really cute. I don't know about the red. I might want to do some roses, but also I don't know if I want to do roses. I'm going to start out with a sunflower and then we'll just see where we go from there. All right, well, we will start here. I just got some rubbing alcohol as like a slip solution. Okay, that kind of looks a little green. That is green. Yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway. We'll see how this looks. It might look a little bit of a green sunflower. It's polygel, so if I don't like it, I can always just wipe it off. Okay, it looks a lot more yellowy on the lint-free wipe. So we'll give it a chance. All right, so I know you're supposed to do this in like separate beads, but I don't really have the patience for that. So I think I'm just going to make a circle and then try and make all the little sunflower flowers, little sunflower petals from that. So I'll just get a circle going, hollow out the middle, like that. And then make like little pips. Is this going to be a trust the process video? I don't know. It looks a little wonky at this point. All right, let's get back into it. So that was a disaster. And I also remembered that I have this bronzer gel. So it's kind of like a golden brown. So I think that this color might be really cute for like the back petals, like because it's a bunch of like little petals. So like maybe using like a darker color might give it a little dimension. We will see. All right, so that is a mess. It's gonna look better. I feel like I should make it flatter. You know, what if I just put more yellow on top of this without curing? All right, get some on there. The colors are kind of blending real nice. Okay, not bad. It is kind of moving all over the place though. So I'm gonna get it where I want it and then I'm gonna cure this. All right, I'm gonna do like the same thing, but I'm just gonna mix it right on this little spatula. I'm just gonna grab the tiniest amount of each of these colors. Kind of looks like a melted gummy bear. Okay, That's it for now for that one. All right. So I have like a dark purple, I have a medium purple, I have a light purple, and then I do have this other like dark purple, but it's kind of a lot more like vibrant. I think the set was like kind of like a vibrant rainbow set when I got it. These ones are so nice and jelly though. Like, so cute. I'm gonna separate the dots this time. I think that was not a good idea before. All right, so I'm just gonna make these guys kind of flat and then form them into like little petals. So. This is actually kind of pretty hard though. I can see why people use this solid gel. The Polygel just is moving around everywhere. All right, I think this is just turning a little gloppy. So I'm gonna just try and do my best to get like a little shape in these and then cure it as quick as I can. All right, just a little more. Let's see, that is a mess. All right, since it's kind of in a glob, I'm just gonna mush it. All right, so this stuff, it seems like you gotta just work real fast. So I'm gonna just try to do that. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, I have a bunch of like caviar beads and stuff that I think would look super cute in there, so maybe I'll grab those. I do have green also. I feel like both of these would like ruin the palette. So I'm not gonna do them. I'll do this light one on my pinky. I mean, it's like kind of subtle, but it's kind of perfect for my like pinky, my little tiny finger. So. All right, and then maybe I will use this like brighter purple. I'm gonna try to do a tiny little flower. Oh, it is already bleeding color. Ah. This is just going to be a super, super simple flower here. I'm going to try to give it like some texture, I guess, with like the tips of the brush here, and then cure that quick. All right, I'm going to do that same purple flower on my thumb here. Hello. All right, so not too long ago, I bought all of these like caviar beads and then also this set of gems. And I haven't tried this out yet, so I'm really excited that I get to break this open. I don't know why these boxes, I always like end up ripping these tabs at the end here. There we go. Maybe I'll do some art first with the sunflower. All right, I'm just gonna like get a little bit of that on the brush and just try and make some dimension with it. We'll see how this looks. Okay, I'm seeing it. All right, I'm gonna cure that real quick. And then we'll get to getting these gems on. I do think I want to do like the black for like the middle of the sunflower. And then definitely some, I'm gonna do some gold caviar beads. feel like I need a scooper for this, but I also don't want to get up. I don't know, I feel like that ruins it though. I think it was better as like, as some sort of ambiguous yellowy blob. So I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna grab some of these guys though. All right, I'm gonna do this just real quick because I'm running out of battery. Okay, that's where I want it. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do for my pointer finger. I might do that off camera. So I think that this guy is about to run out of battery, so we'll see. I'm gonna top coat everything.